Okay. What up, guys? It's your boy Just King ZA. Welcome back to Just King ZA podcast. And yeah, man, on this video, we're gonna be talking about Julius Malema being found guilty, of the gun charge whereby he was accused of shooting, with a loaded gun and all those things, a loaded rifle. So yeah, man, we're gonna talk about that, and he was found guilty, and it's a crazy turn of events. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that we can grow the audience. So that when I post a new video, you guys get to see the videos that I post. When you log into YouTube, you'll be able to see my video first thing or second or third, Yeah, man, let's get over 1k subscribers, and we're almost there. So yeah, man, let's get straight into it. So for my TikTok audience, no, I'm just shooting a YouTube video, so we gotta find different ways to shoot some of these videos, because sometimes space constraints on the phone, they kind of cause you to not shoot enough content. So yeah, so let's get straight into it. Julius Malema is just someone who's just been disappointing, and South Africans, and also just actually being very, very disrespectful to South Africans. He has caused us a lot of issues. He's really, really done a lot of bad mouthing of South Africans. He has literally as spearheaded or helped spearhead the what do they call it, the slander of South Africans. He's been doing a lot of work. I mean, he called us lazy bedwetters. He called us all types of names. He said that we would be hired by foreigners. Nigerians will come here and hire us. Those are the type of things that he said. So he said some very, very weird things about us, and so all those things that he said, we stopped being fans of him. How can you be a fan of someone who's just constantly speaking down on your name, speaking down on South Africans? How can you speak down on South Africans when you're a South African yourself? So basically, you're speaking down on your own children. You're speaking down on your own everything. You're speaking down on South Africans. You're speaking down on your whole nation. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. So sorry. At the time, I will do a proper live. Then we can have a chat, but this one is just a YouTube video. I'm shooting a YouTube video that I'm going to post on my YouTube. Yeah, I will do a proper live another time, but thanks for requesting. So yeah, the guy really did a lot of bad things to South Africans. Like, he really, really, really embarrassed us on the national scale, international scale. There was once a time whereby South Africans, it's just popular, to just tear down South Africans. It's just popular to tear down South Africans. The name of South Africans, everyone was tearing us down, especially us men. They've been tearing us down, and it's been popular, and it's been a way of some of these foreigners to come in, and make themselves look better, or more marketable than, more marketable than us, or to basically take our spot, and to basically try and replace us. That's their whole plan. South African men this, South African men are weak, South African men are whatever, broke, whatever. Man, I mean, even politicians were saying these things, like Fikile Mbalula. He was even telling you that these people are even more qualified than you. They have more qualifications than you people have. He was saying that on TV, live TV, on the news, SABC, ENCA, on a press conference. They were saying these things. Just imagine leaders talking nonsense, being Africanist, Pan-Africanist on our expense. That's crazy, man. Being Pan-Africanist at our own expense. So we needed to step up for ourselves. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to watch ourselves being replaced and us being talked down upon and literally placed in a corner somewhere. And we're going to be fifth citizens, you know, in our own house, fifth class citizens. Everyone else was gonna come first. The white people, the Indians, the coloreds, you know, at some point, those coloreds, at some point, they were gonna, the more white people gain power, the more those white coloreds would be given more power as well. Just as it was in apartheid, you know what I'm saying? Then from there, you would get all the before the coloreds, you get all the Indian and white foreigners. Then from there, you get the coloreds. Then from there, I mentioned three. Then from there, you would get the African foreigners, the black African foreigners. Sorry. Then from there, you would get us, you know. And if they can find someone else to be able to do something, they will get that person again to repair. Then we'll become sixth class citizens. And if they can, as long as they can find someone else, then we'll become seventh class citizens, eighth class citizens, ninth class citizens, 10th class citizens. Basically, we are always at the back end. So we had to speak out. You know, we trusted these politicians for way too long. Do you understand? And clearly, they hate their own. They hate their own people. You know what I'm saying? They hate their own. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can even wonder if these people are even South Africans themselves. Because to me, it just doesn't make sense. How can you hate your own people to this level? How can you hate your own people to this level? I mean, look at Eastern Cape. No development. That is, you know, yeah, it's a great place, right? But look at the amount of people that have been in government that are closer from Eastern Cape. The amount of people that are in government, even right now, that are from Eastern Cape. They even fail to just develop rural areas. Just simple infrastructure to make sure that the kids can go to school. Huh? Kids have to now figure out a way to cross a river. While you have all these people that have been so successful in politics. You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't make sense. Development needs to be made, especially in those rural areas. Rural areas need to be developed. It's no longer a thing now that no, everyone's gonna have to buy a house in the towns and whatever. No, you need to develop your rural areas. You can make them a town. Rural areas can be made into a town. You know what I'm saying? So I just deviated a little bit, just to kind of show the type of mentality that these politicians are having, including Julius Malema. So Julius Malema is someone we don't even feel for. I don't feel for Julius, you know. I don't feel for Julius. Do I wish him any of these things? No, I don't wish him any of these things. But the man, I don't feel anything for him. I just think like he's just a traitor of the black people in South Africa. And history will judge him, you know. He chose to be on the wrong side. The people are always right. The customer is always right. You know, the customer is always right. You can never ever change that one. The customer is always right. And it'll always be that way. You know, so at the end of the day, the word of the people, the lowest and lowest of people are the ones that are always right. So that's why you always have to Put yourself in a place whereby you have your ear on the ground. You are with the people. You understand where everything is going. Do not be consumed by all these other things. You know what I'm saying? Confused by fame, confused by money. Let it get to your head. These things go to Julius Malema's head. Maybe he's always been messed up, man, to be honest. Maybe he's always been messed up. So what's happening here with Julius? Man, you can say, even if people are just looking for something to pin him down with, you know, even if it's so, we don't care. We are not, he must fight. That's his thing. But for us to go now and use our power as the people to rescue him and stuff, we got other things to do. There's an illegal immigration crisis. There's an immigration crisis. Now we must go and speak out for the same person that talks shit about us. The same guy that speaks a whole lot of nonsense. We have to go and speak out for him. No ways, guys. I mean, we have assisted you, man. We have put you where you are. We have made you what you are. You know, we have blessed you. We've put the EFF where it is. When you were being accused and whatever, when you were having your redemption story, your redemption arc, we're the ones who did that. We helped you. We listened to your story. We supported you. Whatever movement you were doing, we did the most. And then you come and betray us and say we are bedwetters. Hey, I just wanted to show that why South Africans, we don't care about Julius Malema and whatever is happening to him. His followers can care about that, you know, because we as South Africans, as an audience, we are very powerful, but we need to place our power at the right place, and that right place is with Operation Dudula. That right place is with fighting the illegal immigration crisis. We are not mad. We cannot be allowing politicians to do as they please. You know what I'm saying? And all these guys that are just coming. Someone just wakes up, starts a party. Floyd Shibam just wakes up, starts a party. Now we must all be going, hey, my boy, my boy, hey, my boy. Hey, my boy. No. That's just a division of ideas. We're being divided to the highest level. Like, we're being made to have all these heroes. Like, you must have so many heroes. How many heroes can you have? No, you need to stick to one and fight that cause. Now you are EFF. Now you split. You are this. You are ANC. Now you are split. You are MK. Now you have all these men that have clearly failed. Then now you must re-support again on a new logo. It doesn't work like that. They have a new logo. Now you must support that new logo. At least let's go Operation Dudula. We don't know these guys. They just came in and they mean business. They mean business. They do the moves. You know, they're making things shake. You know, so that's who we need to support. So as for Malema, I appreciated him at some point, but the man just literally near elections, the man, I don't know if it's self-sabotage or whatever, I don't know what it is. But yeah, clearly you are not for South Africans. And yeah, we as a black man, we are on our own. Some of these black men that we trust, they are not with us. They are against us here in South Africa. Let me restate that. South African black people, we are on our own. And we need to stand up for ourselves. No more time for heroes. We are the heroes. Let's create the change and get rid of these false prophets. Anyways, it's your boy Just King Zere, signing out. I'm gonna be doing another video right now, but I'm gonna have to end this one so that I can upload it separately. Shout outs.